Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Avery.
And my name is Mitch.
Today we're going to be talking about dinosaurs that like to creep in little girls' rooms at night.
And stuff about the Titanic.
Rose, we're talking about you. Let's hit it. Alright, well, has it been a few weeks? Well, we haven't even posted the podcast that we did before.
But it's coming.
Because I'm a lazy motherfucker. No, I'm busy as hell. I should prioritize my time more.
Which we're getting on. We're getting it. It's getting better, yeah.
That'll be coming out tonight if I have time.
No, we'll be Twitch streaming tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna be Twitch streaming.
So,
to be honest, I don't want to like make it seem like this is not priority, but Twitch has been really kicking off for like the past little bit now, and I feel like that's not our priority, but we're excited about it.
yeah.
It's always a cool prospect when you.
I feel like Sundays are those days that just like, okay, we have to get ready for work the next day. And that's what we're always thinking of. We have to choose a more exciting day, or I don't know. I still like doing them on Sundays, but I'm just thinking when would be
because like I would say like Fridays because you're like amped up, but then like I feel like there's always like, something going on.
We always have plans with our girlfriends because Fridays is like, or whatever, your friends or whatever, you know, it's summertime,
family, something.
So maybe we keep it Sunday. Whether or not we want to get our asses up super early to come to the podcast room just to get it done, but
I think we have to stop going.
Yeah, because
we have like right now. What time is it? Like 9:30.
Yeah, it's
9:52.
This is just us making up for our. I feel like we've missed a total of like 3 podcasts, but we're making them up. We're making them slowly.
If we make it up with the amount of content we put out on Twitch.
Yeah,
we've been really bad with Far Cry.
Yeah, we've been really bad with a lot of games. My Twitch page of my videos is all Fortnite, which I said I wasn't gonna do.
Yeah, we said we weren't gonna play Fortnite.
No, but the thing is, it's starting to get fun for some reason. I don't know.
Well, I think it's more fun when we play with friends, and we've been playing with a lot of other streamers.
Yeah,
and it's been getting us noticed.
It's been really crazy. So we had this one buddy who was pretty up there in Twitch.
Why don't we like give shout outs on this? So like we have a buddy, his name is David DM. He runs Discord for other streamers to meet and connect and share.
It's called The Virus.
Yeah. So we decided, you know what, let's join the Discord. What's the harm of connecting with other streamers that are like-minded and that just want to grow their channels? We connected with them, and we really talked to other streamers about collaborating. We did collab with mostly Dave DM. I can't remember the other guy's name we played with.
What, the random?
No, we played with one guy. But then we also have D Weegs. He's our friend Danny. He's actually recently affiliated on Twitch. Super proud of him. And we've been playing with just people in that group, and it's been really cool seeing our channels grow itself. I think I'm almost up to 100 followers. You're over 100.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd get this far this fast. Too. That was crazy to me because I thought it was something we're really, really gonna have to, you know, like what David does is he's got a good amount of time during the days, right? He also works, but he spent time, like he really dug into it to see what makes this Twitch thing go, right?
Yeah, and he did the research and he figured it out, and he's been really grinding.
Starting a community, getting everything done, like it is a follow for follow kind of thing. But you know what? To start up in Twitch, I don't.
Yeah, you can do a follow for follow. And there's a lot of negativity when it comes to follow for follow
because
channels.
People take it to the very end. I feel like
I feel like people who do follow to the point where they're having like their thousands of followers, where they have thousands of followers, but then they have tens of thousands of people they're following. That's a little excessive. I like follow for follow in the beginning when you're really trying to communicate with other streamers. I like it. Because I get messages from other streamers being like, hey, follow for follow. And I go, yeah, sure. And then all of a sudden it goes, hey, you want a game?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'd love to game. And then you game, you maybe meet someone you really click with, And next thing you know, you have a gaming community that you can rely on, that you can just hop on and be like, hey, I'm about to stream this. Who wants to game with me? So you don't feel so alone in the struggle of trying to grow your channel, where you're growing it together. That one night where we were reaching the end of our stream, you hopped off, but buddy of mine, Dave Diem. Oh wait, no, this was OG Catfish. They rated my channel, and I went from having three viewers to 20 something. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I love when you get like a lot of viewers.
So yeah, we're not trying to fall behind with the podcasts. Just between myself, I'm about to move. My girlfriend and I, we got approved for a place, a condo, condo/townhouse. So I'm about to move in less than 2 weeks. So I've been getting like ready, packing the baby's room, getting everything prepared, making sure we have everything for when we move in, so we're not caught off guard. We probably still will a few items,
of course,
but that's been a huge ordeal in itself. I'm switching jobs. I have a new job, and then on top of that, I'm just like I'm dealing with, like, I have a almost 4-month-old baby, so that's a whole experience in itself. And then with you, I'm not like, you've actually been more on top of Twitch than I have, and like we do the podcast together. So if I'm busy, we can't do the podcast. We don't do the podcast, but you've been on top of Twitch, and hence why your channel's bigger than mine, and then you have more content on your channel.
I don't know. I think we're gonna get to the point, like after everything just settles down, we're gonna be able to get to the point where we're just gonna start doing our podcast consistently. Like it's not a huge thing getting in the way on the weekends too. Like it's just Sunday.
I think the biggest thing for me is making the drive. It is a bit of a far drive, but the new place I'm at. So right now, from Natasha's parents' house to your place, I timed it. It's actually only 3:20. Yeah. I'm about 10 minutes closer.
Oh,
so it's only going to be like 15-20 minutes your place, and then an extra like 10.
True.
So you know what, like 30 minutes to get to the studio, that's nothing right now. Like from Natasha's parents, it's about like 4, depending on traffic. So and by the way, I believe I mentioned it, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the other podcast, but my car was hit. It was backed into.
Fixed car.
Well, no, I was worried because if we had to go through insurance, or fuck up your deductible, and it would be your car's record. So if you ever try to sell the car, people would be like, hey, it was hit. But now it's not going to go on it. But if people then find out podcast, they're going to know my car was hit if I ever try selling it. So if I'm selling you my car, it wasn't hit. There's a few things I wanted to talk about today. One being Jurassic Park.
The park.
The new one. What did you think of it? What was your impressions?
I thought it was a super amazing movie I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
No. Okay.
You're gonna be maybe I'll be devil's advocate.
I hated it.
No, I obviously didn't hate the movie. One thing I miss, I don't know, I felt like you just get different vibes from when you watch the original Jurassic Park movie, and then when you watch it now. When you watch it now, I feel like they're just throwing explosions. They're throwing like new dinosaurs in your face every second, and then
I feel like they're just fishing for more things to do in it.
Yeah, I feel like they're skimming the bottom of the barrel, and they're going from being, yeah, I know dinosaurs being brought back into the world is like sci-fi enough. Like, oh yeah, like they were cloned and they were grown, and like, yeah, that's technically sci-fi. But in like when I was younger, I thought, like, I feel like that's not far from reality.
No, for sure.
But like then for them to make the jump to being like, we bred new genes specifically from different dinosaurs to make this specific dinosaur, and now we have a raptor who can almost be like a human. Like, then it goes from being like, oh, this is almost believable and kind of like scary.
And then the rest of the movie is them hiding from the whatever dinosaur, and then
can't remember.
You know, it's just up and down through those movies. I still love Jurassic Park.
It was a really good
movie.
I love Chris Pratt as an actor. I love the whole cinematic feel to it.
Yeah.
Island exploding. I love how they brought that back to almost like how dinosaurs originally got extinct, like with the meteor shower and everything. Like they have the island exploding. You see like meteors coming down. That was a cool scene because like you can almost relive how the dinosaurs were extinct. But what bugged me was how quick it was. We're on the island. Na. Oh my god, it's blue. Tranked. Fucking explosions, and we're off.
Like a 10-minute.
Yeah, it was literally like 10 minutes out of the movie, and then the rest was we're on a ship.
And then they're at a guy's house.
We're at a guy's house.
Yeah.
Rest of the movie, we're hiding from a dinosaur.
I don't know.
The dinosaur. Go blue.
You know,
blue. That motherfucker ran away at the end.
You know, there's gonna be more movies though.
Yeah, they have to now because the dinosaurs are released to the open world. That was at the end of the movie. They're released to the open world because that girl was cloned. Because her grandfather was actually her father.
Yeah. And the daughter died in a car accident, and then she cloned her. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's like, they're just like me. We can't let them just die. So she released them to the open world. Now there's Apache fucking headbutting all these random people. And that was
T-Rex.
Awesome. Yeah, T-Rex, Blue, all of them. Like they're released to the world, and they will breed. That's the thing. So
that's scary, man. I don't know. Did you remember at the end when there was like this? They were trapped in this layer, and the layer was filling up with. It was like a cage layer, and it was like filling up with poisonous gas. Was going to kill the dinosaurs, and the main female lead she was like
considering. Then she's like, no.
Yeah, she's like, no, it's better so we don't have dinosaurs, fucking walking around eating people and shit. And then like her and Chris Pratt like hug and have a moment, and then the dinosaurs like escape. The little girl's like, I had to do it. If I was Chris Pratt, I'd be like, what the fuck, man?
Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. I felt kind of bad because there was like there was little baby dinosaurs in there too. So I'd have been like, oh, but then at the same time, it's like, yeah, he went extinct once. Let's do it again.
Yeah. But honestly, at the same time, what humans go extinct, their dinosaurs go extinct. Well, I guess we have the technology to take them on, but the freedom of it is gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if humans lose that war, we deserve to die.
Yeah.
We have tanks, we have guns. If we can't take on a T-Rex that's running at someone and you have a rocket launcher, you're stupid.
Like, you're not gonna be able to do anything anymore now. Like, you can't go camping with your... I think you and I were talking about this walking out of the theater. We were just like, what the fuck?
Going camping, just, oh shit, this T-Rex season.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Imagine the different types of hunting you'll be able to do now and shit. Weird.
No, it was a really good movie. Really cool. Of course, Steven Spielberg. Did Steven Spielberg direct this one?
I don't know.
Remember, he directed the original. I don't know if he did this one. I feel like you would. Love Steven Spielberg's movies. Speaking of dinosaurs, new add-on.
Anarchy.
Ark.
Survival Evolved.
Yes, Ark Survival Evolved. I remember when that game was on, what was it?
Xbox?
Yeah, it was on it was a game preview on Xbox. Yeah. And you were in the barn doing chores, and I called you, and I went, dude, there's this sick game where you can poop, knock out dinosaurs, and drag their bodies and make them your pets. You have to get it. And now it's considered one of the biggest games on Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've had some every time Avery and I have faded out of that game just because like a newer, cooler game would come out. But we always come back to Ark.
There's always a reason to come back. And I'm really excited because Ark is coming out with an add-on where Ark Extinction is supposed to be based off of Earth and how it like almost like became like humans became extinct. It's like a destroyed like Earth, and you're living on there with dinosaurs, and they released it, and there's a new dinosaur that can teleport. You can fly drones on that trailer. The game just looks, they just keep adding more and more, and it looks amazing.
Well, they just started this. That's basically just the idea right there.
Yeah. One thing I'm excited for, we only played this on the Xbox One, not even the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
So we had dimmed down graphics. Now that we both have gaming computers and we have the ability and the equipment to create content for our viewers, we're going to be playing on a system that not one only looks better, makes the game look better, but two, it will run better. Three, we have the chance of joining like tribes and communities.
Oh yeah, I've already been talking up because this Discord chat is actually a good thing in two ways. We get Twitch followers and also probably a better chance of making a tribe with people. Literally throw in there, hey, who wants to play Ark? Who wants to play a consistent series of Ark with us? Yeah, like a tribe, you know.
Like Mitch and I have already been looking because I've been having some issues with Streamlabs OBS and trying to record Let's Play series with it. For some reason, my CPU just goes insane. I just skip frame rates. So I looked into a program called Action. My first Let's Play video, my first 2 Let's Play videos I have for Far Cry 5 actually has the fucking water print right at the top middle that says Action. I'm gonna use it anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm buying the software because it's it's only $20. You know what? I will support any creators or any creative software that really works, and this software works. I'm really excited to be making Ark series. I'm so excited to be making this Far Cry series. I feel like it sucks because by the time I get back tonight, I don't feel like we would be able to. We might be able to stream a bit.
I think Fortnite at the very most, but
yeah. I feel like we can stream some Fortnite and play some other live games. But man, I really need, like, we really need to dedicate some time to just pound out some.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna admit it. Ever since I've become a father and taken on a lot more responsibilities, all this stuff goes to the wayside. I miss having 4 hours to say goodbye, real world. I'm going into this this game reality. I'm gonna live here for a few hours, and I'm gonna really dive into the story. I haven't been able to do that, and I miss that. And that's one thing I'm excited to just do. Like, do you ever find when you're gaming, like, I find, like, in the past when I was a kid, it was so much easier to get into the story of a game and really just focus in on it. Now, even when I'm gaming, I have like 8 other things.
Oh yeah,
maybe it's because we have a cell phone in front of us, and back then we didn't have cell phones.
Growing up, dude. It's growing up.
I haven't grown up yet.
Imagination's getting.
No, I don't believe that, dude. I don't believe my imagination is getting thinner. I just think I don't have enough time. I literally, like, it hits 10:30 now and I'm tired.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it hits 10:30 and my eyes get heavy and I'm like, fuck. Like, Natasha and I were watching last night. Got halfway through it and we both looked at each other. We're like, you want to go to bed? Like, because Kai was.
Old people.
Old people, man. No, it's just that's the reality of life. So I think I need to carve out some time that can be like my time to just really, for my time and Youth Nation's time. I want to be able to produce a lot more content.
Well, we need to make a schedule for games, like, of course we're gonna be Twitch streaming probably like every night at some point. I try to hit maybe 9:30 to 12, but yeah, we just need to, I don't know, maybe we need to make like a written out schedule. Like, we Twitch stream this much these nights, we do Let's Plays these nights, we do whatever we want on these nights.
I feel like Let's Plays we need it like a lot more for, because,
yeah, like, but at the same time,
even if we do a Let's Play for 2 hours, that's like 4 episodes. They're about 30 minutes a piece.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we still need to have consistency too, right? Like,
no, I agree.
Like, we can't have like,
we can't be spotty how we've been for the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely, we need to definitely make some effort. I think the biggest issue has been my side of things with.
Yeah.
There's been a lot going on. Life gets busy, especially at this stage where you have a family and getting your home, trying to build that own everything you need and make sure you can stay on top of everything. To be honest, it's a lot when you're.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot more than what most 20-year-olds have to deal with. I'm not gonna like do like a sob story and be like, life's so hard. It's not hard. I don't like when people go, oh, 20, you must have 20, you have a 4 month old. I've do get a lot of time for myself, but there is a lot more pressure. And that's one, but it's not hard. You just like, it's literally the mindset of you want to be able to provide thing, be in financial state, and want to be at the point of your life where you have everything already set up. Like no one at 20 has everything set up.
Yeah, well, you never want to hit rock bottom, right?
Yeah, so kind of cool. It's kind of cool seeing everything grow. Even Youth Nation, like even seeing our grow at the rate with only the spotty consistency we have been. I can only imagine if we double down.
True.
Full consistency where we.
Oh yeah, for sure we'd be.
It's definitely some on our boards. It's definitely something that we've only been doing this for probably like 3 months, 2.5 maybe. So only the beginning.
Made some good progress so far. We're still planning on doing those reviews. We just need to find some time to do it. Probably this Sunday we'll probably do podcasts, but
I feel like we should make the Sundays where we come in on Sundays early and plan to do podcast.
Yep.
And then edit at the end of it.
I think we just honestly, man, I think we just need to make a set schedule, like literally
like
a
on Sundays
schedule.
We get here, like we get to the studio at 8 or even at like 9 o'clock if you want to like sleep in a little bit. Get here at 9 o'clock, and from like 9 to this time do a podcast. From 10 to like 11 do this. From 11 to 12 you do that, and then 12 maybe to like this edit, and then okay, we can go home.
Yep.
Have the rest of our night with our family.
You know, maybe we'll do that for the last couple of minutes we're here before we leave, because if we both have it on our phones and I always find it's good for something to just guide us through it. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
Because
this is also when I wish our viewers were like, our viewership was a bit bigger, because we could reach out to our viewers and ask them, when would you like to see us? When is the best time? Get kind of like the consensus of it all, and then go, all right, so we're going to schedule it around here, what will work for us, what will work for our viewers, but at the very least we can make it like us.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not too much, right? A little bit of gaming every night, a little bit of our Sundays.
I feel like there's always that. For instance, there was a buddy of mine at work. I told him that we Twitch stream on my notifications off when I get followers, and it's like, he's kind of like he's impressed, but he goes, I don't think I could ever do that. He's a huge gamer, bigger than me. I went, why not? I don't want to turn gaming job, because then it will feel like a.
Does it feel like a job to me?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, does it feel like a job at all?
No, not at all. Well,
there's moments when I find the only time it feels like a job is when I record something and I really enjoyed that session, but the recording didn't work.
Yeah.
That's when it feels like a job, when I have to go, well, I already played this. I have to go back and re-record for you. It's not, sometimes I feel like it's not my full genuine reaction. I want to make it where my setup, not even just a hardware, like all my, like my software, everything I have is so down pat, where I go in, record, get it done, and it doesn't feel like that's what I want to. I think that's when I will really because sometimes, like, when streaming is not so bad, because you hop on, boom, you stream, you play, that's it. But I find when we do our Let's Plays, like, it doesn't feel like a chore. I just like, in the back of my head is like, if this doesn't work, I'm so upset.
Oh yeah. So I'm glad I got my second monitor, so I can just watch that as I go on. And if I start, usually if it gets over like 10 frames, that's when I'm a little bit like, yeah, should probably not do
even
this.
10. If you start hitting, like, you hit past 2 or 3, because that means the amount of frames have jumped. Because it'll be like, here are 3 alerts, and then you see, oh yeah, it went 80% frame jump, 50%, 75. Like,
yeah,
that really messed.
Mm-hmm.
That happened with me, and makes me.
It's stupid. Like, why does it happen, right? Like, it's
Well,
so dumb.
It's the
sometimes it happens for me, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, and that's the only reason why I'm going with action. That's why I'm buying that program, because you don't get any of that, and I find OBS and Streamlab OBS, you run into that. You get work sometimes. Not willing.
Yeah.
I'm so done.
Well, I might just get the app tonight and just that.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's so clean too. You download it, it's already set. You press play and go.
So, what kind of games are we gonna start off with? Do you want to start off with one game at a time, or do you want to, like? I don't want to have a bunch of shit flying around everywhere, but like, no. I'm okay with having a game, like a story game like Far Cry, but like on the side, not so of a story game such as Ark.
Yeah,
right?
I'd be down for something like that. I don't think I would want more than one story time, because I want to really enjoy that story.
We couldn't do State of Decay and Far Cry at the same time.
No. To be honest, as much as I like State of Decay, it's really hard making a Let's Play series on it, because it's a game that's a lot of grinding.
Yeah.
But not even like, sometimes I don't even think it's like fun grinding it out. I think a State of Decay 2 is a bit of a guilty pleasure game where I like playing it, having the person. We'll see. Maybe you and I will like record it, but maybe not have the intentions to post, but maybe have the footage.
Yeah.
Post. We'll look at that. They did a huge update. Good look at it. We've just been so busy. If we think about it, we have a lot of games.
We have like 5 years worth of footage. Yeah.
So I think we'll do the Far Cry story. We'll do an Ark, a story Let's Play with Far Cry 5, and then Ark. Kind of like, just like, there's no cap to it. There won't be an ending. It will just keep going because it's Ark. Like, you can literally play that like forever.
You can do whatever you want. Oh yeah.
So,
by the way, guys, sorry, this is more of like an informational podcast, but I feel like we just need to get some of our ideas just like out on video too. You know what I mean? Just kind of, I don't know. We're not really talking about superhero stuff and everything right now.
Yeah, but, I know. Like, we usually like have all the superhero stuff, and we try to keep it like themed around there. But we also want to keep these podcasts really real for you guys, so you know what's going on with Youth Nation, what's going on with our lives. And like, I find a lot of people hide behind a mask when they get behind cameras, and I try not to. I feel like if you don't do that, if you don't hide behind that mask, you really like, you get a feel like you relate more. I want, like, I always prefer if I relate to.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's still a lot to do in this studio. Surprisingly, that we just.
There's a lot to do, and there's a lot coming. To be honest, I would love to eventually have a studio that's big enough where we could have guests.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, we're actually thinking of, not anytime soon, but like a couple of our buddies were talking audio, audio right now. Yeah. A couple of our buddies we were talking about earlier, the Twitch streamers. David, we were actually talking about maybe having on for a bit or something like that. Just
you know what? I think that'd be a really cool podcast segment, because for people who are viewers and they're interested in Twitch streaming,
and they can come watch the podcast and see David on it too.
They can get some information. Everyone, I remember when I first started Twitch streaming, I was so confused. There was so much information. Where do I start? How do I brand myself? How do I connect? How do I network? What's my style like? Or I guess that's branding, but like, there's a lot you need to. You don't need to figure out right away, but you prefer you want to try to figure out. And I believe having David on here, he was a huge resource.
For sure, me too. Yeah,
I was able to throw some questions at him. He gave me a lot of insight. To be honest, it's a lot of personal reading you have to do, and a lot of personal research, and it's a lot of trial and error. I can't tell you the amount of hours I have been troubleshooting with Twitch, Streamlabs OBS, different types of programming, different types of programs, I've completely wiped my video drivers, reinstalled them just to try to give myself like the extra boost with my system. Like the amount of time I have spent has probably would have been better spent playing games, but at the same time, I feel like it gave me a lot of insight to what it goes behind streaming. Really goes into a whole production.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's really amazing what resources we have at our fingertips. What everyone has at. Right now, I'm working off a Canon T5i camera right here. We're using my MacBook to run our audio from our mics. So we just bring in our audio. Like, think about all the hardware we have. Like, for instance, we use these mics while we game, but then we also have like our computers and then webcam, everything else gaming keyboard. This is like it. You don't need all of that, but we are just at the beginning of it all. Some people's setups, they have like 4K massive like cameras that are hooked directly into their computers, and everything's like live streamed directly from OBS, and it's insane what like the setup people have and all their different scenes and like specific for the games and ads that run through. Like there is so much that anyone, they want to create a massive entertainment enterprise. Anyone can do it as long as you put in the time, because it won't happen overnight. You put in the effort. I don't obviously Youth Nation won't become a massive entertainment empire within 2-4 months, but I can guarantee years down the road, as many years as it takes, it will get there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's all it takes. It takes time, effort, putting a bit of money into it. To be honest, like what comes down to, it makes it easier to be like that doing this with my best friend, because we are very good on being like, hey man, I want to get this for Youth Nation. I can't afford it by myself. Do you want to go? Yeah. Do you want to help out? Can you help out? And we're honest, if we have the money or we don't have the money. That's with any business partnership, you have to be able to have that honesty.
Sure. Yeah.
Especially if you're best friends. You can't bullshit with
No. Yeah, we've literally put our heart and soul so much into our in this place so far, so like
spend countless hours and up and buying furniture. No, we want to make it relaxing, but we also want to make it professional enough. Yeah, pressed and no, it's pretty exciting. We have a lot coming, and we are right now a lot of our frontiers focusing on games, but we want to be an overall company, media, all platforms.
Yeah,
where we can give you DIY videos, someone who's great at DIY. Give you vlogs from someone who's really dedicated to vlogs. We can give you fashion content from someone like my brother who's going to wants to go to school to be a fashion designer. To give you straight up gaming videos. But you and I,
we know a lot of people who have different professions. Yeah, so you know it's what? Just
like I'll give a shout out to our buddy that we went to high school with, Corson. He's been doing daily vlogs for his hockey crew, and it's not that big of a thing. You don't find like a lot of hockey players who are elite players. Sure. He's been like pushing with it, and I now like you see him now. He has different news sites, like sports sites, actually have his link. They have a link for him on their site saying check him out for hockey vlogs.
Yep.
And like he's really networking. I don't know. I can't remember why he's going to Vancouver, but he's at a road trip and vlogging the whole.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I've been checking him out. It's pretty exciting. I've been proud of the dude. He's been growing his numbers. For a little bit, it was plateauing, and that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be stuck at the same numbers for a bit. But you're like, it's all it takes. Like you, and jump up to them. It's like another person, another one. I personally subscribe.
Just get like spurts of viewers, basically.
Yeah, even with like myself, I find sometimes like 2 nights in a row, no one watched my Twitch stream. Sudden, third night, 5 people, 6 people.
Yeah.
it happens.
That's all we need right now too is our viewers up.
Yeah,
then we could become affiliate.
All we need is some viewers up. You become affiliate and start making a bit of money, but then at the same time, like just feel like hitting that milestone, become affiliate. You feel just more. You feel better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To hit Twitch partner would be.
How much is that?
Something. Imagine hitting Twitch partner. That's like I believe that's when they actually start sending you.
What?
Yeah. I believe so. Or you have the opportunity. Yeah, that's no, so cool. It's a long road ahead for both of us. A long road ahead for all of us. This is kind of a quick update podcast.
Yeah, we didn't really have much to talk about. We just had long time away, I guess, and we just kind of want to update everyone else.
What's going on with our lives and what's that we're not done. We're obviously not done with, and it's not going anywhere. Life just gets busy, and we hope you guys understand that. Wrap it up here.
Yeah, sure. It's almost 40 minutes now. Yeah, guys. So check out our
check out my Twitch channel, Avery Ski. Gonna plug any of your shit?
I was gonna. And check out my Twitch channel, Twitch and Mitch, and our YouTube. What's our YouTube? Youth Nation.
On both of our channels, if you go to Twitch, any of our Twitch channels, we have links for our YouTube, our Twitter page, and our Instagram page where you can find content. Feel free to give us to check us out if you like us. Subscribe, follow, whatever you have to do.
Yeah, we'll come up with some sort of schedule, maybe probably tonight, and
I'm thinking we'll come up with it tonight, and we'll post it on our Twitter, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Can you have it like permanent on there, and I'll just.
Oh, we can take a picture of it.
Yeah, true.
No, we can. I don't think you can have it permanent. Oh yeah, you can have it pinned. You can have a pinned post.
Okay, well we'll do that then.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for checking out our podcast.
And tune in next Sunday. We'll have
even though it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, tune in this Sunday.
Tune in this Sunday.
4 days away. I'm not gonna get all hung up on that.
All right, guys. Have a good night. And see you later. Dude. Beep.